everyone, happy summer. I'm here with Ivy today and we're going to read the last chapter of Ready Freddy, Don't Sit on My Lunch for Kitty Cat Storytime today. Chapter 9 is called He Shoots. When we got to tryouts, I was so nervous I thought I was going to throw up. Have you ever been that nervous before where your tummy hurts? I wasn't so sure that the underwear and the penny and my lucky shark tooth would be enough to beat back Max Sellers. After all, he was the biggest bully in the whole first grade. The coach blew the whistle. Okay, everybody, listen up. If you're here for the tryouts, come line up on the blue line. Good luck, honey, my mom said, giving me a hug. Go get 'em, Mouse, said my dad. I took a deep breath, stepped onto the ice, and skated over to the blue line. All right, we're going to do a couple of drills and then we're going to have a little scrimmage, said the coach. He took notes while we skated forward and backward, took shots on the goal, and did some stick handling around some cones. So far so good, I thought, thanks to my shark tooth, Susie's penny, and my lucky underwear. Now I'm going to divide you up into two teams and we're going to play a game. You, and you, he said, pointing to three boys to my left. Go put on the red jerseys, and you, and you, he said, pointing to me, Max, and another kid, go put on the blue jerseys. Max turned and gave me the evil eye. Oh, great. It looked like my luck had run out. We all put on our jerseys, and then the coach blew the whistle, dropped the puck, and the game began. So here's Freddy, and there's Max giving him the evil eye. They're going to be on the same team for the practice. We skated back and forth. They took shots. We took some shots. I made a few good passes. I looked over at the bench and saw Jessie smiling. She gave me a thumbs up. Later on in the game, a player from the other team came skating towards me so fast that when I tried to move out of the way, I tripped over my own feet and fell to the ice. Because of my mistake, the other team went on to score a goal. Thanks a lot, loser, Max growled. This time, when I looked up at the bench, Jessie wasn't smiling anymore. With 1 minute left, the score was tied up, 2-2. A player from the red team made a shot on goal, but the goalie blocked it, and the puck bounced to the corner. I skated after it, but Max cut in front of me, and he got to the puck first. He started to skate towards the ice, heading towards the goal. So there's Max, about to make the goal. Do you think he's going to make the goal for the team? I remembered that Jessie had told me this. If your teammate is skating down the ice towards the goal, you should skate down there too to pick up any rebounds. I started to skate towards the goal and glanced up at the clock. There were only 11 seconds left. As Max got close to the goal, two of the boys from the red team surrounded him. There was no way he was going to be able to shoot. Max looked up and saw me. And before I knew it, Max made a great pass across the ice, right onto my stick. I flicked with my wrist, just like Jessie had told me, and the puck went sailing towards the goal. I watched as it flipped end over end past the goalie's outstretched glove and into the back of the net. Look at that. Freddy and Max worked together to make a goal for their team. I couldn't believe it. I had made the winning goal with the help of Max Sellers. The next thing I knew, Max had skated over to me and was hugging me, actually crushing me, and yelling, "We did it, we did it, we did it!" Somebody pinch me, I must have been dreaming. Was Max Sellers really saying something nice to me? Here's Max giving him a huge hug. I should have known better. In the next breath, Max said, "Remember, only one of us can make the team, and it looks like it's going to be me." "What makes you so sure?" I asked. "I was the best skater out there." "Don't be so sure," Jessie said. She had skated out to join us on the ice. "I think Freddy was awesome," she said, giving me a hug. I felt my cheeks get hot. "Well, it doesn't matter what you think," said Max. "You're not the one who's deciding." Just then, the coach blew his whistle and everyone lined up. "You all did a great job today. I wish I could take all of you, but I can't." Who do you think is going to make the team? Freddy or Max? Or somebody else? "I do have some good news though," said the coach. "Originally, I had room for only one new member of the team, but one of our players had to drop out yesterday, so I have room for two of you." My heart was beating so fast I thought it was going to pop out of my chest. I have made my decision, and I've picked, who do you think? Max Sellers and Freddy Thresher. My mouth dropped open. I couldn't believe it. I had made the team. Freddy Thresher was now a member of the Hammerheads. My dad was jumping up and down. Jessie was smiling and holding my hand. This was the happiest day of my life. And then Max slapped me on the back and said, "Hey, looks like you and I are on the same team." So Max and Freddy made the team together. Is that going to be a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. That's the end of the book. Maybe there's another book that continues this story. Like always, at the end of the Freddy books, there's always Freddy's fun pages with some shark facts. So let's read those. What do sharks eat for lunch? All sharks are carnivores. Do you remember what that means? They eat meat. Different species of sharks eat different kinds of food. The big whale shark feeds on teeny tiny creatures called plankton. Tiger sharks eat very large animals like sea lions. And some sharks even eat other sharks. Most sharks do not eat every day, but I do, says Freddy. So that's the end of this book. This is the second story in our summer series. We'll continue on with our summer series into August. So we'll read one more story together, and that will be our last story for Kitty Cat Storytime Summer Series. So I hope you enjoyed this story with us today. We'll see you guys for the next book next week. Bye.